Welcome to howtocookgreatfood.com.
Welcome to howtocookgreatfood.com. Today I'm going to be making a tajin, a traditional Moroccan or Middle Eastern dish, North African Moroccan actually. We're going to do some chicken. I've got about a 800 gram whole chicken there, the bones in it, it's just been chopped into small pieces. Some potatoes, carrots. I've got a decent sized red onion there, you could use white if you want. I've got one medium size tomato which I've chopped. I've got some olive oil, some salt, some garlic, some paprika and a couple of chilies, some bay leaves, tiny amounts like a quarter of a teaspoon of cardamom powder, one nice large teaspoon of cumin, the same again with haldi or turmeric, some black pepper, some lemon pepper, that's about 1 teaspoon just under, some fresh parsley and some black olives. This is a beautiful, beautiful dish. Let's get on to the next stage. Okay, so as you can see I've got a mixing bowl here. We're going to put our chicken parts in there, nicely cleaned. We'll get some salt, some olive oil, crushed garlic, some paprika, even I'm going to just break those couple of chilies into there, our lemon pepper, our black pepper, a touch of green cardamom powder, there goes our cumin, in goes our turmeric or haldi. We're simply going to mix this together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this for a couple of hours just to let that really seep inside that meat. You don't have to, if you wanted you could go straight in now, but I'm just a bit fussy like that. So I'll be back in a couple of hours to show you the next step. Okay, so I've got my tagine here. I've got a touch of olive oil in the bottom, not too much. Now if you're using your tagine for the first time, make sure that it's been baked well. Some of the clay ones need to be fired first. This one should be okay, although it is new. There's also different types. There's cast iron bottom ones which are completely different, but they're fine. And they also work on a electric cooker. This is on a gas cooker and it's on very low. You must cook everything very low on this. So let's get our seasoned chicken in there. Smells incredible. Yeah, this is all about slow cooking, so if you're in a rush, don't be doing this one. This is a traditional style of cooking, obviously, but if you don't have a tajin, you can actually just do this in a regular pan with a lid, or more and more these days, people are actually using pressure cookers. Right, okay, here we go. I've got some bay leaf going in there. Got some chopped onion. Let me just break that in. I'm using a red, it's slightly stronger, but you could use a white one, no problem. And all we're going to do now is we're just going to turn this over for about 5 or 6 minutes, just sort of give it a head start on everything else. You could also now put a stick of cinnamon in if you wanted. There's several different types of ways of cooking this dish. But yeah, you play around with it and see what's best for you. This is my preferred recipe. Right, I'll be back in a few minutes when I've sort of turned it over, kept my eye on it. And don't forget, keep the flame very low. So here we go. That's cooked for a few minutes, nice and softly. I mean, it's nowhere near cooked yet, but it has just sort of given off a little bit of moisture. And smells delightful. So very simply, I'm going to get a few potatoes on there. I'm going to get some carrots in there. And black olives. You could use green, no problem. I just prefer the black ones. Then I'll chop tomato on the top. just spread that out. I'm going to put a little bit of parsley on now. Not all of our parsley, because I'll put some on again at the end. This is a flat leaf parsley that I'm using. And like I said, a touch of water, not too much. We don't want this too wet. It's like a quarter of a cup. And then simply, we're going to get our lid on. And we're going to come back here in about 40 minutes. Again, keep it on a very low heat. See you then. Okay, let's just take a look here. Wow, that looks amazing. Now I'm just going to test our potatoes. It's a little bit firm still. Once your potatoes are cooked, basically they fall off nicely, then your dish is done. So look, I'm going to give this another 5 minutes, I think. See you then. Okay, let's take a look. That was just another 5 minutes I've done that for. Wow. Yeah, there's a nice amount of stock in there, not too much. You don't want any more than that. I'm going to enjoy that, of course, with some beautiful Arabic bread. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
howtocookgreatfood.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. For more information, take a look at our website, www.howtocookgreatfood.com.